I'm here at this training. We're getting ready to wrap up. There is one more person I want you to hear from. You heard from Lee yesterday on her lessons over 20 years in leadership. This individual is going to tell you about his last 10 years in leadership. And if he could go back 10 years ago and talk to himself, here's what he would say.
Hey guys, my name is Jacob Franks. I work at the Chick-fil-A on Roxborough Road in Durham, North Carolina. I've been there since 2012, been in some form of leadership roles for about the last 10 years. And I would say, as I think about the last 10 years of leadership, the biggest thing that I wish I could go back and tell myself, while leading by example is really important, it cannot end there. I think I spent a lot of my first several years of leadership of just thinking that if I did things the right way, people would just automatically do them as well. And so I spent a lot of moments and years and weeks and shifts really frustrated because people weren't just doing what I was saying, but I didn't have the guts to have the hard conversation and provide accountability. And so I think two things that I would encourage or would encourage myself 10 years ago was set really clear expectations. So what do I expect for the people that are following me? What do I expect the work to look like? What do I expect the timing of it to get done? The quality of the work, all of those things. Are the expectations clear? Have they shown that they can meet those expectations? But then the second one, which is honestly probably more difficult for me and something I'm still learning every day, is that accountability piece. I like to be a people pleaser. I don't like people to be upset with me. And so I just assume, I make up this big story in my head that any hard conversation is going to result in this person quitting and leaving and never talking to me again, and Jacob being the worst person that they've ever met. But what I found time and time again is more times than not, they're actually so thankful for the accountability piece. They're thankful for the hard conversation. And at the end of the day, while yes, setting a good example of the work that needs to be done is the first step, that the expectations and the accountability or consequences that come along with those expectations are, you have to do those things in order for people to be able to follow you, to be able to get to where they want to go, and to be able to help come alongside you and get the results and have the impact that they want to have on your team. So that's just a few things that I've learned over the last 10 years that have been stuck out to me, things I'm still working on today. But if I could go back 10 years ago, that's where I would start, and that's what I would be telling myself.
All right, there you go. You can take that. You can use it. You can go put accountability into your leadership, set the expectations, and lead to the next level. Now, I got to get out of here. I'll see you tomorrow.